What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. Today we're starting a little, I suppose you could call it a mini-series on a map called Agriculture Land. And we're not at the right field yet. Gotta come up here. But yeah, this is going to be just a mini-series. I don't know how many episodes exactly we're going to have, but it will end once FS25 comes out, which is November 12th. And this video should come out, let's see, should be Tuesday the 22nd. But with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started on combining here. Start out with one field. Am I going to fit? No, I'm not. Got to go out where the grain bins are. Gonna get that wheat started and yeah, get it baled up. I'm not sure where we're going to go with this. With this one, we're probably going to start some dairy cows or something like that. But first we got to make some money and get enough to get a grass field going. We do have a mower already. All of the machines we are going to be using are going to be what we start out with on this map. Can't get around this gall darn tree. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna get this combined. Go ahead, let's drop straw, because I want to make straw bales. Some of these trees might have to get trimmed too, because they're kind of hanging out over the top of the field. Yeah, we're gonna get this field done here, and we will be back.
There's a place where the cornfields meet the sky, where the sun sets slow and the eagles fly high. The sound of a tractor humming on the breeze is the kind of life that brings me to my knees. We're talking miles of land in endless blue, with a heart that beats strong and true. You can feel the pride in every breath, in the heart of the Midwest, where the wheat waves golden in the summer heat, and the dirt's been worked by hands that never cheat.
Alright, while that is going, we are actually going to go ahead and we're going to sell our tedder, well, for sure our windrower, and we're going to buy a bigger one just so we can get more done, along with probably the cedar combo. Just because, for one, I want a little bit bigger, or else it's going to take all day long. But it'd be nice to get another direct drill. And yeah, we're for sure going to sell this windrower. Let's see here. Let's go in here to cedars. Let's see what our options are. I think we have this right now. Yep. Which was 50. And then let's see, is this a direct drill? I don't know where to find that out. I'm assuming so, because it's got discs in the front. It's extremely expensive though, holy Toledo. Have anything else? I know these are direct drill. This might be as well. Looks like it. We'll see. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get this out of here. Drop that. There's a header cart. There's our windrower in the back. So what we'll do, we'll get this hooked up, moved. And we gotta find the cedar. Also not sure how we got $2,000, but I will not complain. Now where is our cedar? I have a feeling it's probably in here. Yes, it's right there. That was a good guess. Alright, let's figure out where the store is at. I'm assuming it's right there. How do we get there? We'll come out, up to the roundabout, straight across, and then up again. Okay. Should be pretty easy to get to. Come out here. Take a right. Take the stop sign out while we're at it, because we don't need that. We do not want to sell our tractor, so we got to be careful about that once we get to the store here. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a decent amount back. I mean, if we can't get enough, well, here's what we'll do. We'll for sure sell the windrower, and if we cannot get enough for the cedar to be able to buy a different one, we will just keep this one and run it for now. How do I get into the store? On the map, it looks like the entrance was back down here. So I don't think we have to go out on this road to get to it. I think it's up here. Yes. Now let's figure out. Oh, we gotta go inside. Okay. Whoa, whoa. We're in a hole, but you know what? That's alright. Okay, so this we want to sell. And this, might as well just repair it since we're here. So we'll get 18. Oh, my autosave, that's right. So we'll get about 39,000-ish. So let's get this windrower, because I know which one I want. This is the one I want to go with. 19.5 for 8 meter. 33. I don't want to go with these wheel rakes. Yeah, that's going to be our best option. Alright, let's go ahead, let's buy this, and let's look at cedars. We have 88,000, and we know we can get about 30 some, which would be approximately, what, 120-ish? So let's see, 120 is what we can spend, unless we decide to just lease, which I would not be opposed to, but I would prefer to not do that. This here is not a bad option. 6 meter, how much was this? 4. So this is bigger working with, but we have to buy this front box with it. Obviously don't want to go with the big air carts. This one here is not a bad option. This is 6 meter. Could put markers on it, but we don't really need the markers. That's only 17. 17 for 2 more meter. I think that's what we're gonna go with. We'll go with the old design, save some money. We'll put yellow hoses on so it just kind of matches. Alright, let's buy this. And now we can go ahead and sell this. We're back up to 107, so we actually made a little bit of money. Now we gotta get this bugger out of there. Where do the things go? There they are. It's gonna look kind of janky, but this is how we gotta get it all back at a decent rate. There we go. You know what? While we're here, let's see. What was the capacity? I think it was 2,500 liters, 70 bushel. So let's go here. Big bags, seeds, 70. So 2 bags. That's what we're gonna go with anyhow. And this filling is getting heavier. Alright, that'll be good enough for now. And then when we need more, we can always come back and get more. But yeah, let's get this back to the yard. We will check on the combine and go from there. Alright, we got back to the yard. The combine is about full. Looks like I'm gonna have some cleanup to do. Just stop them there. And we will finish this off. Not a whole lot left to do anyhow. Somehow I'm stuck on something. Must have been that little bush. Looks like this whole field is fitting into this combine tank. But I did have a thought. Now we might have to get a loan out to do my thought, but I'm thinking we turn this field right here into a grass field, and then we buy this one right next to us right here, and we turn that into our planted field, I guess, or cereal crop field, or whatever you want to call it. I think that's what we might end up doing, just because if we keep doing this in this field, we won't be able to hire workers all the time due to the tree problem that we have. I think I might leave it up for debate in the comments. And this episode will pretty much finish up with the combining, and then next episode we'll get this windrowed and baled up, just to give enough time for comments to come in about buying that field, since I am recording this a little bit in advance. But yeah, we are not gonna pick up that little piece there. It's not worth the fuel. Yeah, it's been a great one so far today. Didn't get a whole lot done, as kind of expected, but this is going to be kind of a short episode. Honestly, this whole series, they're probably going to be some shorter episodes, some longer episodes. There's not going to be a set time, of course, but you know, it's not going to be like the time lapses where we try and get a bunch done and speed it all up to 500 times the original speed. Alright. Thought there was going to be some more straw to drop out, but there was not. We're not going to be able to get all of this in here, are we? Does not look like it. %. Maybe we can finish this little piece here, and then we'll go dump. Yeah, that'll be the goal. Okay, so pipe out. The next upgrade we will probably end up doing is either one, getting a bigger mower setup, or just a front mower, and two will be this combine, mainly because I want a bigger head on it to combine a little bit quicker. But yeah, overall it's been, this map's not terrible, and it's not super small. And sorry if you guys can hear the noise outside. I don't know what is going on out there. But yeah, we're in just this little piece down here, and this map is massive. Something up there. What is that? Barley? Yep. I think there's grass down here, yes. There's even some forestry and all kinds of fun stuff. Now, I don't know what these exclamation point things are. I did teleport to this one maybe. It's just a windmill. There's no option on buying it or nothing. Maybe it's just points of interest, maybe? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this field done. And we do have a mod in here that gives you wet grain, and it turns your bin site into a drying site. You do lose some grain when it's in your bins, which is normal. It's just like real life. But yeah, so if we see here, start this, it's orange there, right down here, and where it says moisture on the side there. Now I'll show you what we can do when we get over to the bin site here in just a few. It's really neat, actually. It's one of my favorite mods. Okay, this is just about done. I have to turn around once or twice, and that will be that. Okay, last little piece. There we go, this field is done. That was 5.7 bushels. Not really worth it, in my opinion. We'll get this unloaded, and we'll just leave the combine over here on this little dirt path, just in case, you know, we decide to buy 165 there and get that combined. But we might get some chickens, because this is all wheat, and that is chicken food. Wheat is. Alright, let's get in the tractor. Let's get over to the bin site. Yeah, in the trailer here it's mainly red because most of the field was super wet, so it's 29.2 average moisture. Let's go ahead, let's get dumped in here. I think that might be what we do. We might go ahead and just buy that field outright. turn the tractor off. And let's get our F1 menu up here. And if we come up here, you can see in the top right at the very top it says activate dryer. So if we hit that, and I'll turn the sound up here a little bit so you can hear it. Gotta find it. Hold on. Where is it? Steering volume. Here we go. Alright, ready for this? Listen very closely. It's not working. Did you hear that fan spool up? So that is the dryer system. So this will dry down until it is approximately, I guess, I don't know what moisture for wheat is, but until it's whatever it wants to be. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And next episode we'll be using our brand new windrower, and we'll be rolling up the straw in that field. And don't forget to let me know, what do you think we should do? Should we buy 165 here right next to us? This is oats, actually. So buy 165, or do we maybe wait and buy one of these fields up here? Hold on, let it save. Like 133 or 132, and then we could use one of those as our grass field or our cereal crop field. Or should we just keep 166 and kind of contract out everything else, or even come up here and instead of making this our big grass field, we just get 131, turn that, or even 147. 147 is bigger, which would be nicer for cattle operation, since we do have our cow barn. But anyhow, yeah, let me know what you guys decide or think, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.
Yeehaw, it's been a blast, but now we gotta go. So hit that bell and stay tuned for the next show. We'll be back again down that country road. Until then, keep smiling as you ride on.